Hello everyone, how are we doing? Matt England here from England Expeditions. I'm going to give you a Lake Shelbyville fishing report for December 8th, 2023. Today's lake level is 598.83. Water temperature is right at 40 degrees. Might have had a 39 for a little bit, but about 40 degrees right there on the money. Today, we moved areas from where I started fishing, moved into another spot, and the fish, they weren't as active. We did catch some nice fishing, pretty shallow. Then we did switch up the game plan a little bit. And we got to an area where we're using that nuclear hair jig and that 1.5 inch teddy bug, and we had action, right, Jim? Yep. Once we got to a place where we put more action on it, it got hot, it got hot, it got hot. We had a great time. Jim was catching one. I'd take the rod, give him a new rod. He'd reload that thing. We did that several times. We had, how long was that? 45 minutes? Probably. At just 45 minutes of crappie catching. So that's what everyone wants to get out here and do. Fish and move, try different techniques, try different jigs, and hopefully you'll find that active school and you'll tie everything together. And boy, it's just so much fun. And this might be our last trip this year. Might not. I might see if I could sneak another one on him. We just, every day in December is a bonus. We got some great weather coming up next week. Should be steady. Get in there and fish anywhere from 1 foot to 6-7 foot deep. Look for them crappie. Some of those crappie in that shallow structure are holding right up against the wood. We get some to react, some to come off the wood, but more times than not, you know, we had to move on to the next structure, see if we could catch those fish. But once we got to an area where we had a lay down there and the fish were above it, it's all about fish placement on these structures we fished today. Once we had the fish above it, kept that action on that jig, and it was go time. As I always say, come Lake Positive Attitude, leave Lake Positive Attitude, introduce young adult to this beautiful sport of fishing. This is Matt England from England Expeditions out here on beautiful Lake Shelbyville, signing out.